How do you make crispy air fryer fried chicken at home? Well, you're in luck. Air fryers are the new culinary sensation taking over kitchens worldwide. They're the ticket to healthier meals, using less oil and offering quicker cooking times. Plus, the food comes out just as delicious, if not more. Today, we're diving into the world of air fryer cooking with one of your favorites, crispy air fryer fried chicken. Welcome to Mastery in Minutes, the platform that changes your mindset and teaches you how things can be done in a simplified way, a classic comfort food, but with a modern twist. Stay tuned to find out how to make this delicious dish. To start off, what do we need to prepare this mouth-watering dish? Well, the star of our show is, of course, chicken pieces. You can use either bone-in or boneless, whatever your preference is. Next up, we need some flour, which will give our chicken that perfect crispy coating we're after. Next in line are eggs. A couple of large ones will do the trick nicely. They'll act as the glue holding our coating together. Then we come to breadcrumbs. Opt for the fine, dry variety for the best results. And of course, we can't forget the spices. A blend of paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and pepper will give our chicken that irresistible kick. If you like it hot, feel free to add some cayenne too. All these ingredients are easily available at your local grocery stores. And remember, the quality of your ingredients will reflect in your final dish. Now that we have all our ingredients, let's move on to the fun part. First things first, let's get the chicken ready. Our journey to crispy air-fried perfection begins with preparing our main star, the chicken. Now, I know some of you might be tempted to skip straight to the frying, but trust me, these prep steps are crucial if you want to achieve that mouth-watering taste we're after. Let's start with a good old rinse. Washing the chicken is important to remove any residual blood or bits from the butcher's block. I recommend using cool running water. Be sure to wash the inside and outside of the chicken, and remember to clean your sink thoroughly afterwards to avoid any cross-contamination. Next, we're going to pat the chicken dry. This might seem like an unnecessary step, but it's actually quite vital. By patting the chicken dry, we're ensuring the skin will get nice and crispy in the air fryer. You see, excess moisture would only steam the chicken, and we wouldn't want that, would we? So grab some paper towels and give your chicken a good pat down. Now we're on to the fun part, seasoning. This is where you can let your culinary creativity shine. For our recipe today, we're going to use a blend of salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and smoked paprika. These spices will give the chicken a beautiful color and a robust flavor profile. But remember, the key here is to season generously. Don't be shy. Make sure to rub the seasonings into the chicken, coating every nook and cranny. Let's also not forget the inside of the chicken. Adding a burst of flavor from within can truly elevate your dish, so sprinkle some of your spice mix inside the chicken cavity as well. Our chicken is now washed, dried, and seasoned to perfection. It's looking and smelling absolutely delicious, and we haven't even started cooking yet. This right here is the power of proper preparation. With the chicken all prepped, we're ready to move on to the next step. Now comes the part that gives our chicken its crispy edge. And no, we're not talking about any secret ingredient or wizardry. It's something you probably already have in your pantry. It's all about the coating. Our coating process is a three-step dance that involves flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs. These three humble ingredients, when used correctly, can turn a simple piece of chicken into something extraordinarily crispy and delicious. Let's start with the first layer, the flour. This is the foundation of our crispy structure. Coating the chicken with a thin layer of flour ensures that the subsequent layers stick properly. It's like priming a wall before painting. It helps everything adhere better. Plus, it aids in creating that crunchy exterior we all love. Next, we move on to the eggs. Now, you might be wondering why eggs? Well, eggs act as a binding agent between the flour and the breadcrumbs. They create a sticky surface that allows the breadcrumbs to adhere to the chicken. Without them, our breadcrumbs would simply fall off during the cooking process. And finally, the piece de resistance, the breadcrumbs. This is where the magic happens. Breadcrumbs are responsible for that golden, crispy exterior that makes this dish so enticing. The small granules get super crunchy in the air fryer, providing a satisfying contrast to the juicy chicken within. Now there's one more thing to note. It's crucial to press the breadcrumbs into the chicken, ensuring they stick well. This is not the time to be gentle. Show that chicken who's boss. So the process goes: flour, then eggs, and finally breadcrumbs. Repeat this process for each piece of chicken and voila, you've got yourself a batch of chicken ready for some air frying action. Remember, the coating is not just about achieving that perfect crunch, it also plays a significant role in flavor. Each layer contributes something unique, creating a full-bodied taste that's sure to delight your taste buds. With our chicken coated and ready, it's time to bring out the air fryer. Let's move on to the next exciting phase of our cooking adventure. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for: cooking the chicken. Our air fryer is the star of the show here, bringing out the best in our chicken. Now it's time to get it warmed up. Preheat your air fryer to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the sweet spot for chicken, ensuring a golden exterior and a thoroughly cooked interior. While our air fryer is preheating, let's chat a bit about the benefits of this method. Air frying is a healthier alternative to traditional frying. It uses hot air and a tiny bit of oil to cook the food, reducing the overall fat content. More so, it doesn't compromise the crispiness that we all love. After the air fryer has preheated, place the chicken pieces into the basket, making sure not to overcrowd them. We want each piece to have its moment in the spotlight, with hot air circulating around it freely. Set the timer for 25 minutes. This should be sufficient for our chicken to cook evenly all the way through, achieving that irresistible crunch on the outside and juicy tenderness on the inside. Halfway through the cooking time, you'll want to flip the chicken. This ensures an evenly cooked and crisped bird. While the chicken is cooking, resist the urge to open the air fryer too often. Each time you open it, you're letting out precious heat, which can affect the cooking time and the crispiness of the chicken. As the time draws near, the aroma of the chicken will start to fill your kitchen. This is a good sign that your chicken is almost ready. Once the timer goes off, use a meat thermometer to ensure the chicken is fully cooked. The internal temperature should be at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit. And voila, our crispy air fryer chicken is ready. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? Golden brown, crispy, and cooked to perfection. All thanks to our trusty air fryer. The anticipation has been worth it. Wouldn't you agree? Our delicious, crispy air fryer chicken is ready, but how should we serve it? The beauty of this dish lies in its versatility. It can be paired with a wide range of sides to suit any palate or dietary preference. If you're a fan of the classic American diner experience, why not serve it up with a side of golden, crispy fries? The crunch of the fries beautifully complements the succulent, juicy chicken, and let's be honest, who can resist the call of a perfect fry and chicken combo? For those of you who prefer lighter fare, a fresh, vibrant salad is the perfect accompaniment. The freshness of the greens, the tang of a good vinaigrette, and the crunch of the vegetables provide a delightful contrast to the hearty chicken. Not to mention, it's a great way to pack in your daily dose of veggies. And let's not forget about the dipping sauces. A good sauce can elevate a dish from great to phenomenal. Think tangy barbecue, creamy ranch, or a spicy buffalo. The beauty here lies in the diversity. You can experiment with various sauces until you find the one that tickles your taste buds just right. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, we're talking about a fried chicken recipe, but that doesn't mean it can't fit into a balanced diet. The key is moderation. Pairing this crispy air fryer chicken with a nutrient-rich side like a salad or some steamed vegetables can make for a balanced meal. Plus, air frying significantly reduces the amount of oil used compared to traditional frying methods, making this a healthier alternative. But at the end of the day, food is more than just fuel for the body. It's about enjoyment, about exploring new flavors and textures, about sharing a meal with loved ones. So while it's important to consider nutritional value, don't forget to also consider the joy that comes from a delicious meal. In conclusion, our crispy air fryer chicken is more than just a dish. It's an invitation to explore, to experiment, and to enjoy. Whether you serve it with fries, a salad, or your favorite dipping sauce, it's bound to be a hit. So there you have it. The perfect crispy air fryer chicken, ready to be served in a multitude of ways, each more delicious than the last. Enjoy your homemade crispy air fried chicken. Remember, good food is all about experimentation, so don't be afraid to put your spin on this recipe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.